Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mike Foltynewicz. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
1-1 now. That misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And just foul. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Moore on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One up, one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Moore towards the line, pulls it in on the run, and there's two away.
Batting third, the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the third out. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Carlos Hernandez. What do we need to know here?
At his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. Mondesi makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, two away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now at the plate, Ty France. Olivares moving under it. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Edward Olivares. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Here's a 1-2. That misses. 2-2. Stays alive. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Haniger makes the grab. Out number 2. Man at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. Next pitch is downstairs. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Bounce to the left side. Crawford collects, tosses across the first, and Witt is out. And that'll do it. Royals back here at the ballpark. And now Jarred Kelenic. And the pitch. Well struck right field. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. And he deals.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. This is Kyle Lewis. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground, out to short. On to first, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back at T-Mobile Park, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Come back to the mound, and that one finds its way through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. Tied up here in the early going. Soft contact in the air, and it drops in. And now, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Lopez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line out towards center. Base hit. Lewis whips it in quickly, and it forces him to hold up at third base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Royals strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Dylan Moore. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. Swing and a pop-up. Santana has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So here's Murphy now. Here's a 1-1. That one drilled left field. Hits the fence. In there safely.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one hops the wall.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
1 down. And now the DH, Jared Kellner. Ball to strike. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. stays alive. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Grounded out his first time. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for Seattle,
Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to short. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 6 and the Royals 1. Back in Seattle, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Edward Olivares. And a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Adalberto Mondesi steps in for the Royals. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. That one misses. And now 3-2. Got him looking. 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Gathers and throws to first. Royals set down in order. KC down in order. They trail it 6-1. New pitcher now, Joel Payamps. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Dylan Moore. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Moore on at first. Nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Olivares makes the grab, and there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Santana makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's 7-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Puts it away for the out. And here is Whit Merrifield. Comes the 2-2. And it drops in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. To kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers, and there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jared Kellner. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Popped up. Lopez makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. The 3-1. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. And the 2-2. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that'll do it. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jackson Kowar. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. On the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Chance to strike out the side now. Now, you talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Line drive. Frazier to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. So digging in, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Just missed.
Count is 2-1.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Out there to center. A little bloop single. 2 out base hit keeps the inning alive.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Suarez throw to first in time. And they get Perez for the out. 3rd out. Royals lead 1. They're down 7-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Merrifield settles under this one. He makes the grab. 1 down. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Steckenrider. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Hunter Dozier. Barehand grab. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Benintendi up here for the 4th time tonight. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. This to 3rd. On to France. And Benintendi is out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. Stays alive. And that's ball 4. So up next, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Olivares off of first with 2 away. Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 7-1. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here's Jared Kelenic. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at
the dick. Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Jake Brentz appears to be getting loose. Peacock getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Two now. Backed off the plate that time. And now the lefty. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And 1-2. Trevor Rosenthal on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Carlos Santana. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That one out to right. Haniger pulls it down, and there's one away. Two on with one out. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. The 1-1. Now one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Hunter Dozier. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in there. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Just off the outside edge. That misses the zone. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Diego Castillo, trying to protect this lead. And here's the 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Kansas City, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you